And now, the national anthem of New Zealand. The referees for the game today are Mr. Matthew Albert Myers from USA, Mr. Martin Bulic from Croatia, Mr. Daryl Olushima from Japan.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to day one of bracket play for the FIBA U19 Men's Basketball World Cup. I'm Justin Taylor, your host for this matchup. this matchup right now. We will get back to it in just a moment, but we'll listen into this haka from New Zealand. Undoubtedly a tradition like no other, the haka for New Zealand. And the great respect that China shows as they lined up to hear and see the haka. Starting 5 for New Zealand: Jones, Ball, Isaac, California, and Goodman, with Matt Lacey as the head coach. New Zealand squad did take the #1 spot in Group A, facing off against teams like Argentina, Mali, and Serbia to take that top spot. They finished 2-1 with wins against Argentina and Mali, their loss coming against Serbia. Shaban Q, the head coach for China, getting geared up against them. China had a tough slate of teams they had to face off against, including Germany, Canada, and Slovenia. They finished with no wins in Group B. Matt Lacey getting his team squared away. Looking at the starting 5 for China: Zheng Xu, as well as number 5 Chen, number 6 Kui, number 12 Huan, and 13 Wang. That's the starting 5. Your officials for this game: from Japan, Daigo Urashima; from the United States, Matthew Myers; and from Croatia, Martin Bulic. Tip-off is only moments away. Thank you for joining us on YouTube for this event. Make sure to tune in to the website FIBA.basketball for more information, as well as live stats, news stories, videos, articles, all kinds of good information that's available to you. You can also go on there and place a prediction on how you think this matchup will go. Get enough positive predictions and you could earn some prizes. Check it out, FIBA.basketball. A little over 1,700 viewers at this time. Once again, we thank you for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. You can subscribe, click the bell to be notified anytime they go live with any other free live broadcast. But this one is here and now, and it is time to get underway with bracket play. Ball's going to be stolen, tipped. Last touch by China, so no backcourt violation. Stoppage of play. Clock is reset to 21 seconds just for the stoppage of play. Ball is inbounded. New Zealand with the possession of the ball. Ball tipped away. Fast break opportunity. China is starting off good with their defense. Layup is up and good as Zheng Xu receives the pass for the first 2 points of the game. Going up for two, and Goodman just can't finish at the rim. Trying to move the ball around the right side of the perimeter, back and forth. Stops, pops, mid-range, good! And that first 2 buckets for China by Zheng Zhu. Defended, blocked, going the other way. Fast break. 3-on-3. Off the glass, and another 2 points. This time by Zhizheng Chen. A 6-0 start the first minute and a half of this game. Drive to the basket. This rim is well protected. Sinan Huan is defending. Three shot attempts, 3 blocks for Sinan Huan. So it'll be a foul against New Zealand. Not the start they were hoping for, especially being 2-1, while this China team was 0-3. Hand in the face, no good. That'll be the first miss for Team China. Goodman takes a jab step, rotates it around the perimeter. Isaac in the paint, passes it off in the paint. 2 shots from the left block. It was a great handoff by Isaac. Alafanua will go to the line for 2. Alafanua going 1 for 2 during the visit to the line. Giving their first points of the game. No field goals dropped in yet. Still early in the game, defended well at the rim. Ball gives it off to Alafanua, and up for 2 and 1 opportunity. And converts the N1. A 6-0 start for China. But now New Zealand responds with a 4-0 run thus far. A 3 attempted, going to be short, rebounded by New Zealand. They'll go up the left side of the floor. Ball, Alafanua. Isaac on the driving kick. Ball gets around to receiving it, takes a 3, no good. 5 minutes of play, 3 minutes of play has already passed. Chen. Diagonal pass to the inside, up for two, blocked. Goodman loses possession. Ball last touched by Goodman, so it'll be possession China. Perimeter ball continuing to be the focus. Into the post. Liu. Up. No good. New shot clock. 12 seconds. Screen right. Rolls. Head shown. Takes a deep three. No good for Kui. Double team defense with the Wolf right behind, not able to steal it. Trying to poke it away. A three taken, three drops in for New Zealand, giving them the lead by one. Oscar Goodman for three. Two. Liu in the post. Back out to Zhu, takes the mid-range from the right side. No good, ball tipped away. On the rebound attempt, Isaac to ball. Layup, does not get the friendly roll, but gets the call. And Jackson Ball will go to the line. So far, this has been a game of runs. The first minute, 20 seconds, a 6-0 run for China. Now New Zealand is responding with their own. Currently in the middle of an 8-0 run, chance to make it 9 here at the line. And they do. An active 9-0 run as Ball will go to the bench. And Lachlan Crate will enter the lineup for his first minutes of the game. Then Juan has re-entered the lineup. Right corner, lost possession of it off the knee. And Zhenju with the turnover. Crossover screen, doesn't use it, drives to the basket, spins off the glass and good. Hayden Jones on a spin move towards the rim. Three going to be attempted by Stephen Huang. No good. Offensive rebound up and in for Zheng Chen. Ball loose. Goodman picks it up, loses it, slings it to the opposite block. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Jab pass, takes the three. Hayden Jones, back-to-back buckets. A two, follows it by a tray ball. Chen. Drive, spins near the elbow, backs out to the perimeter. Running out of time, 2 seconds, has to put up a shot. Lays it high off the glass, no good. Goodman with the rebound. Fast break with numbers. Goodman looking at the situation. Jones drives, can he get back-to-back-to-back? Yes! 3 for 3 from the field with a three-pointer. It is a 16-2 run for New Zealand. Hayden Jones with the last 3 buckets for New Zealand. We'll see if he can keep the hot hand. We'll see if New Zealand can keep on this streak. We'll be back with more FIBA action. Masters. 16-8 New Zealand with 3:38 remaining in the first. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is day 1 of the bracket stage. Group stages have already completed. Well defended at the rim. That's going to be blocked going the other way. As Carter Hapoy, with his first minutes of the game, starts with a block. He'll drive to the basket, up for 2, no good. Last touch by New Zealand on the out of bounds. Five seconds on the shot clock. We'll have to get up some kind of shot. That a traveling violation will be the call with just 2 seconds remaining. Actually, I believe, let's see. Could be out of bounds call. That is the call. Out of bounds. Kick to the corner, takes the 3, has space, knocks it in. Lachlan Crate on that last 3-pointer. That's their first bucket of the game. Euro step, takes a little bit of a side fader, no good. New Zealand continuing on their streak. Going to be tipped out of bounds by China on the baseline. 2:09 remaining in the first. Hesitation. Plumtree moving the ball around. Jackson with it. Jackson ball takes a 3, no good. Able to rebound it. New 14 seconds. Ball to the post, over to the ring. 3 ball, no good. The length on Jackson Ball gets another opportunity, but a wild pass by Crate to the corner sends it out of bounds. It's too much for Marsters to handle. Substitutions on both sides. Zhu in for China, as well as Halifanua, as well as Isaac in for New Zealand. In the post, backing down the defender, loses possession of the ball into the hands of a teammate, up and in. Sin and Juan for 2. That's their first bucket of the game. But a quick answer by Troy Plumtree. Thank you. Will inbound it for China. 1:08 remaining in this first quarter. Thought about splitting defenders, instead hesitates, takes a fading two-pointer from the free throw line, no good. From the corner, three ball, good! Lachlan Crate dropping in the tray. That is their second three-pointer of the game. And an offensive foul call. It has been a tough time for China. They started off strong. Strong defensive presence, getting steals. Went up 6-0 to start the game, and then from there on, a 24-4 run for New Zealand. Screen left, bumps, makes solid contact on the second opportunity, kick to the corner. Another three-pointer, could fall, but doesn't. Two. Wings the ball up top, around to the right corner, three, drops in. William Zhang with the three. Shot attempt doesn't fall for Goodman, and that's going to do it for the first quarter, 24-13. That'll do it for the first quarter. New Zealand, strong start, but China found a little fire right there at the end with the three. We'll see if they can ride that momentum and make a comeback in the second quarter. We'll be back with more FIBA action. Welcome back to play. Start of the second quarter. Kind of knocking down a three moments before the end of that first quarter. We'll see if they find some kind of footing that will help them progress in this matchup. New Zealand truly started running away with it in a 24-4 run. Around the perimeter. Screen left, hedge. Pass to the inside, off of the hedge. Post move, no good. Goodman defending. He'll commit the foul. If you haven't checked it out yet, look at a FIBA YouTube membership. Go ahead and click on the join button that's on your screen next to FIBA basketball and its icon. You can find out more about what membership benefits you could benefit from. This can include special access to the Discord server, as well as early access to highlight videos and special content, badge icons, among other benefits. Drive to the basket, big slam at the rim. And that was Carter Hapoy. Big finish. Deep three attempted by Boyan Zhang. Splitting defenders, hesitating, well defended, but maybe a little too well defended as a foul is called on the layup. Finn Juan got that arm out there. Sefeng Juan got that hand out there trying to defend ball. They did a decent job, but just a little too much behind it and swatted that arm. First free throw drops in, and the second one up on the way and good. Hesitated. Traveling violation would have been a beautiful big play for Sefeng Wang. It's a great finish. But you can't do that with your steps. You got to get a clean step off. Three attempted. Three is good. So Jackson Ball sitting at 5 points in the game. At the paint, drops it in, and one opportunity for Boyan Zhang. Looking on both sides of the ball, no one player is standing out as the leading scorer except for New Zealand, Hayden Jones. But there's a lot of sharing the ball, a lot of team effort still on both sides. Hayden Jones with 9 points. As we also see on the flip side, Boyan Zhang, he's the leading scorer for China, now sitting with 6. Backdoor cut, layup is good. Jackson Ball, and one opportunity of their own on the flip side. Ball shot misses into the hand of Zhu. Mid-range shot just inside the three-point line. Drops in as the clock was getting close to expiring. Then Zhu with 6 points, currently 3 for 6 from the field. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Neither team has been excessive with their turnovers. Right now, New Zealand leading with 5 turnovers, while China only has 4. Most of what China has going for them with why they're trailing is just missed shots. They're 8 for 22 overall. Additionally, they've only hit 1 3-pointer. There is another 3-pointer, as I'm mentioning it, for New Zealand. But New Zealand's getting all kinds of opportunities. They're knocking down threes. They're getting up plenty of good shots that they're making, and they are making their way to the free throw line. They are 6 for 8 from the charity stripe. They are also snagging rebounds. Currently 18 rebounds, China's 9. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by China. Well defended, forcing the turnover. And it wasn't even a poke loose. It was just mishandled the ball and went out of bounds. Solid screen set to help give some space. Pass to the corner. Drive. Put out of bounds. So that's something I was talking about in a broadcast yesterday. That's one thing that these younger players are still needing to learn is their awareness of space from the corner, on the wings, stuff like that, where something that professional teams and college teams teach is to launch off with your plant foot. Too many times, these players will take a step backwards with their non-plant foot, and that'll take them out of bounds. Ball stolen, fast break, splitting, slamming. Wow, Hayden Jones finding all that space on the play. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll pick up what we were talking about with that out of bounds step once we return.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
Returning to play 38-18. As we were saying, that plant foot makes a big difference in what they teach at the higher levels of this game. We were talking about it because we've had about 4 moments total where a player has stepped backwards with their non-plant foot from the corner and got called out of bounds, which makes sense. But there's 3 big benefits that you learn from pushing off with your plant foot. One is not stepping out of bounds. you learn to keep your feet planted, push off with that plant foot, you're not going backwards, you're going forwards from the start. Another benefit is the reduction of travel calls. These officials at this FIBA level, they are eagle-eyed. They are very good at what they do, and they notice when you pick up both your feet to start a drive. The third one, and this is one of the bigger elite moves, is the fact that you're not giving away the fact that you're driving. When you go backwards to go forward, that gives more time for that defense to react and cut you off. Your foot goes backwards to the right, they're knowing you're going to go left. So it helps give better control and less reaction time for the defense. Those are the three big benefits of learning to push off on the drive with your plant foot. Drive to the basket underneath. Tried to go on the reverse sides layup. Li Liu will be called for the foul. That just came in the chat. 3-point shooting is on point for New Zealand. They are shooting 56% from the field. And when we focus on just their 3-point shooting, 54% as they are 7 for 13. $19-point lead for New Zealand. Yang passes off. Foul called on the floor. Pass to the far corner. Stops, pops a two. No good, but we'll draw the foul to the line. Lachlan Crate called for the foul. It is only their first personal foul. One for two in the visit to the charity stripe. Offensive rebound and a chance to expand on the possession. Pass to the corner. Step back. Takes the three. No good. Jackson Ball called for the foul. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. And bumps off of him. So the shooter drew the foul. And they'll go to the line for three. Yi Yang at the line. First shot made. Right now, during this possession alone, China shooting 2 for 3 from the stripe. Make it 3 for 4. With one more on the way. In the post, ball gets knocked away. It's still loose. Nobody's picked it up yet, and now they have. China. Yang. Passes it off. Drive to the basket. Up for two. Good. Boyan Zhang. Through the contact, able to get it up and in. Foul by Halifanoa. That is their third personal foul. They are currently
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
as we return to play. Zhang with the made free throw. Ball ripped away. No, it's going to be a jump ball call. It's going to stay with New Zealand. New possession, but not a new shot clock. New Zealand with their possession, running out of time. Ball's going to be stripped away from behind. Fast break for us offensive players. They're going to slow it down. They didn't see the opportunity they wanted. Drive to the basket, kick behind into the paint. Going to be overthrown as it lands in the hands of Hapoy. Boy looking to set a screen on the left side. Ball gets lost. Emma Isaac able to pick it up, draws the foul. So over the limit on fouls, Isaac will go to the line to shoot two. China has cut into this lead. New Zealand was leading at 1 point by 20 points. Lead expanded to 13. On the made free throw. And now up 14 with 2:38 remaining in the first half. Fang takes the three, no good. Hapoy with the rebound. Great dump off, big slam at the rim. Lachlan Cray on the finish. Tama Isaac with the dish. Quick steal Another opportunity, expanding the lead for New Zealand. Papoy. The crate over to the right side. Ball's knocked loose, diving for it. What a great pass from the floor. Papoy to ball. Direction Plumtree the ball. To the basket, too strong. Rebounded by Plumtree. Try to get a crossover play going. Diagonal pass to Jackson. He's going to redirect some of the traffic. Find an opening on a play. Haboy was set the screen. Pick and roll by Haboy. A cut from the left side. No made basket, but Crate will go to the line to shoot two. With 1:07 remaining, a foul called. And that should send Wang to the line for free throws. They've already taken 2 free throws, but missed both. Wang yet to score in this matchup. First free throw is up and good. And goes 2 for 2 during the visit to the stripe. Sideline drive, alley-oop toss. Overthrown. Just great awareness of the opportunity for a play. Just didn't execute it perfectly. It was overthrown. 55 seconds remaining. Would have been one heck of a highlight play if they finished it. Off balance shot on the bump. Will go to line for 2. It'll be Al Feng to the line. That is the second personal foul for Oscar Goodman. Bang, knocks in the first free throw. That's their first bucket of the game. (50-35). A drive to the right baseline. Fades a pass over to the wing. Out of bounds. 3.7 left on the shot clock. After that, there'll just barely be enough time for another shot clock after it. Puts up a prayer of a shot, no good. Rebounded by China. Shot clock is dead. Pushes their way and drives their way to a basket at the rim. Isaac. Green left to Poi. Gets a putback layup at the buzzer. Hayden Jones, 13 points in the game. And we will dive right into these box scores, starting with Hayden Jones. 13 points, 5 for 5 from the field with a three-pointer made by Hayden Jones. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, as well as a block in this game. Another top performer, Jackson Ball, 9 points. 3 for 6 from the field with 1 three-pointer made, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block. On the flip side for China, Zhajing Chen with 11 points, 4 for 6 from the field. 2 three-pointers made, as well as a free throw, 2 rebounds in this game so far. William Zhang, 11 points, 4 for 6 from the field with a three-pointer, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. They have 1 rebound, 1 assist. Another honorable mention of sorts, Sun and Huan, only 2 points in the game, 1 for 3, but they have 4 blocks. They got those early. 52-37, we are at halftime. We will return with more action after the break. Here's some highlights.
L'événement, la finale de la 11e Coupe d'Afrique des Nations de basketball masculin.
Since 1962, Warriors have fought for the crown, creating legends with every battle. Warriors turned into princes, princes into kings, and kings into heroes. Now, a new battle begins. Who will be crowned next?
Get your tickets now.
You should say a prayer, ain't nobody praying for you. Cause if I want it, then it's mine, that's what I'm saying to you. If it ain't hard, you better leave. You try and cross me, then you dead to me. Cause I'm in the business of making enemies. And there's a good chance that you may never leave. You feeling comfortable, you should never be. Cause I bring the pain if we should ever meet. Tonight, you should really find a lifeline.
in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living the dream. You know I'm living the dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
And there is a thunderous dunk. Kubian has to put it up, and he does. He makes it. Watch out. Can you believe it? And he nails the deep triple.
Big time play, beautiful pass.
Well deserved, and the white and light blue confetti stream. Incredible! You can't make it up! In my house!
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets at more.com.
For every fan in the stands, for every player on the court, every dunk, every block, for every moment, there's a legacy to be left behind. It all starts here.
What a night of basketball ahead of us, folks. This is what it's all about. It's been all about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish. Barcelona driving in, enter the lane, and it up the bonus! What a rejection! It is undeniable. They win the FIBA U19 title.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
Welcome back to the U19 Men's Basketball World Cup. We are on day one of bracket play. Zhu, with possession of the ball, gives it off to Wang. It was a strong showing from New Zealand in this game, but now China has found a bit of their footing that they've been able to match and then also close in on the lead here and there. Largest lead of the game has been 20 points for New Zealand, but they haven't really come too close to getting back to that point. New Zealand with a turnover. Alley-oop toss. Layup off the glass and good on the alley-oop. Drive, puts up a shot, and good. Isaac with the drive, kick. Jones driving. Apoy, three, good. So drive and layup miss. Chen with the ball. Zhang will try to get it to go in. Will draw the foul. Actually, they will call a goaltending. Apoy. Jones looking for space. We'll back it up. 6-second shot clock. Right side. Goodman takes the three. No good. Two. One player down on an offensive foul drawn by Hayden Jones. China has closed down on the lead little by little. It is now down to a 10-point lead, which at one point during the second quarter was as large of a lead as 20 points. Isaac to ball. Apoy takes the three, no good. Isaac, offensive rebound, answers right away with a three-pointer. Head show by Goodman on defense. Diagonal pass to Chen. Stops, pops the three, good. Great pull-up shot as they took a second to gather and just knocked it down. Isaac driving to the rim. Apoy cleans up the mess with the 2 points. .640 remaining here in the third quarter. Feng over to Shang. .2 points for China. Jones, green right by Hapoi, over to Goodman, down the middle of the lane, up for two, gets the friendly bounce and in. Two, drive, layup, no good, fast break opportunity. Jones pushing the tempo, looking, over to Isaac, three! We have a timeout on the floor. Timeout China is there, down 15. We'll be back with more FIBA action.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
Welcome back. Right now, addressing some audio issues. We'll have it resolved shortly. Pass to the inside. Juan up and in for two with 5:40 remaining. Halifanua, the ball. Back to Halifanua. Layup is no good. Cleans up their own mess. Tries to at least. It takes a couple of attempts, but drops in. They're going to ensure that the bucket counts by calling goaltending. .67-52. Three attempted from the right corner. Drops in and good. And we got the nice pop of the rim just in time for that shot. 67-55. An answering three is in and out. No good for Isaac. Chen drove and dribbled it out to the left corner. It's going to be off the shin of a New Zealand defender. That was off of Halifanua. Shot is off the mark. Plumtree pushing the ball. Now Plumtree. It'll be a defensive blocking foul. Zhang Chen called for the foul. That is their third. They're going to go ahead and go to the bench. I stand corrected, actually. Fourth personal foul. So 4 fouls. Chen goes to the bench. Only 1 to give for the remainder of the game. Well, also Jackson Ball will take a short break. Lachlan Crate in for them. Jisung Kui has entered into the lineup for China. Into the post, diagonal pass. Up at the top, 3, off the mark, no good. China will take over. Zhang hands off to Shu. An off-ball foul called. Myers with the eagle eye from the FIBA officiating crew. To the wing, Shu. Pick and roll play with Juan, and it's up and good. So a technical foul has been called against China. Shot goes down, and now New Zealand with their possession. Jones. Quick passes around the perimeter to Isaac. Back to Jones. Plumtree down on the opposite block. Jones looking for an open teammate. His clock's expiring. Sidestep for the 3. No good. Doesn't touch rim. That'll be out of bounds. China ball. New Zealand with the timeout. No official word on who the technical foul was against, but we will get that update as soon as we can. 3:30 remaining in the third.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets at more.com.
As we return to play, New Zealand with an 11-point lead. China has chipped away little by little, but has not surpassed getting back to a single-digit deficit. We'll see if that changes here on this play, and it does. Zhu with a step-back two-pointer. Alfanoa passes to Goodman, and a foul is called on the play.
Fourth team foul for China. And New Zealand.
Jones with the drive, goes up for two, no good.
Three shots.
William Zhang at the line goes 3 for 3 during the visit to the stripe. Now an 8-point game. Alpha Nova will give off to Crate, sets the screen to Goodman. Alpha Nova mid-range shot, good. Alpha Noah, big finish. What a putback, Sun and Juan. Wow. Add that to the reel of big plays. Jones. Alpha Noah over the ball. 3, no good. Gets his own rebound. Steps back to the corner. Is blocked. 2. Over to Fang, who just got the block play. Zhu takes a 3, rattles around, gets the friendly roll, and now China on the heels of New Zealand. 72-67. Zhu, pass to the corner, chance to nip at it some more. It is a singular possession game, and just like that, New Zealand does not have that buffer anymore. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
So mistake call might be, it's 2 possession game. But what big plays that we're seeing thus far. but still, 119 remaining. It is a good matchup thus far. China making their comeback. I believe we've got the officials reviewing something, and it looks like retroactively a shot has been changed from a three-pointer to a two-pointer. So the shot by Sin and Juan was changed to a two-pointer. They are deliberating. They're trying to set the scorebook right, and I believe, yeah. So we are caught up now. Gonna double check, making sure we're all squared away. So it is 72-69. And Juan made a 2-point shot. Zheng Shu made a 2-point shot, and then pushing the tempo. Closing it out even further. He'll have an opportunity of that at the free throw line. So a 2-for-2 visit to the line makes it a 1-point game. Isaac to Hapoi. Ball. Trying to shake the defender. Hapoi sets the screen. Pick and roll. In the post. Up for two. No good. China with the rebound by Juan. Zhu. Drives to the basket. Off balance. Draws the foul. Chance to tie and or take the lead. Misses on the first one. Still a chance to tie up the game. There's still an entire quarter left to play, but this feels like it's clutch time right now with how these two teams are playing. Knocks it down, tied up. 72 apiece. From the corner, three, no good. Trying to snatch that rebound, gets the offensive board and puts it in for two. Tama Isaac. 1 second difference between game and shot clock. Zhu will just dribble it out to give China the last possession. Directing traffic, trying to get somebody over to the corner. Three is no good. Hapoi passes. Last second shot. Good! Lachlan, great at the buzzer. And if there's any momentum shift that New Zealand needed, it was probably that. Giving them a 5-point lead here at the end of the third. We'll be back with more FIBA U19 action. (77-72), 10 minutes remaining of gameplay. Jones bring themselves back a little bit and then drive towards the basket. Hands straight up. Good block by Sin and Juan. That's their sixth block of the game. That'll be an offensive off-ball foul. Humsley Juan into the lineup as Juan will have their fourth personal foul after that offensive charge. Plumtree drives, spins at the elbow, dumps it off to a teammate, up for two, no good. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity. Jones, baseline, off the glass. Traveling violation is the call. He picked it up and then took a few steps before taking the shot. Two. Stops, takes a three. Was looking for contact but didn't get the call. Isaac to the corner to Plumtree. So far scoreless here in this fourth quarter. Plumtree gives off to Isaac. McCoy looking for space, gets off the glass and good. A 79-72 matchup. Deep three, just a little bit beyond range for Boyan Zhang. He's got 21 points in the game. Their leading scorer thus far. Made quite a few big plays. Right now, rim protection is not going to be a great asset for China as their leading blocker is on the bench with 4 fouls. Sin and Juan has 6 blocks in the game. 3 of them came within the first minute and a half of the game. 3 attempted, no good. Offensive rebound. Jones got in there and got the long rebound. Foul called and one. Hayden Jones has 16 points in the game, is 6 for 10. A perfect 3 for 3 from the charity stripe so far. We'll see if he can add on to that during this visit with one. Jones to the line. Free throw is up and no good. But Hapoi able to get the rebound. Another opportunity. Tries to dump it off to Hapoi. No dice as it's intercepted. Sid and Juan back in the lineup. We'll see if they can avoid fouling out this game. There'll be a strong asset defensively as long as he's keeping his hands straight up and defending the rim. Bang. To Zoo. Steps back, takes the three. Does not get a friendly bounce. Front of the rim, no good. Jones. To the paint. I don't think Hapoi saw that one coming until the last second. Zoo gets the rebound. 3-on-3. Now 5v5. Bang takes three. Drops it in. That's the first bucket of the quarter for China. Hapoi drives, goes for the layup, and drops it right in. Doesn't even graze the rim. 8-point lead. And the length of Sin and Juan drops in another bucket. That's 14 in the game. 12 in the game for them. And back and forth, it is just layup lines, it seems like, for both sides. We have a timeout on the floor. China with their timeout. We'll be back with more FIBA action.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
.605 remaining here in the fourth quarter. New Zealand has maintained the lead for almost the entirety of this game. The only exception was the first moments when China started off with the lead. 20-point lead has been the largest for New Zealand. Yang. Zhang hands it off. Juan draws a foul on the inside. The foul was against Goodman. It's Goodman's third foul of the game as Juan, on the second time within the paint, gets the shot up and goes in. Laporte. And off Jones. Drive. Kick to the wing. Ball will back it out. Sets a screen on the right side. Running out of space. Goodman takes a three. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by China. So they call against number 3, Yi Yang. For a second there, I thought we just saw a foul out, Sin and Wan. But it was against number 3. Now Isaac trying to split defenders. Goodman loses the ball. Yang over to Fang. Layup is no good. Rims out. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Jackson Ball. Perimeter passing. Jones, 3, no good. Ball's tipped into the hands of Juan. Chen. Wen Zhang. Yang to the inside. Juan up for 2. Too strong. Back-to-back missed shots for China. Goodman drives, 0 step, and floats a 2-pointer in. Isaac. Ball movement is going well. Layup is no good. Bang. Chen will drive. Tries to lay it off, and yes! Lays it up and in, and one opportunity. Chance to make it a 5-point game. So Chen will take their free throw. Nobody from China setting up near the box to try to rebound. Showing their confidence in their teammate to knock down the free throw, which he does. They'll settle back on defense. Ball. Alfano gives back to Ball. And that will be a foul against New Zealand. And there it is, an illegal screen. Got that hip too far out there. Alfanoa with 4 fouls. Apparently New Zealand, 2 players, 4 fouls. Alfanoa as well as Oscar Goodman. Mid-range shot, no good. Offensive rebound, second chance goes up and in. Sin Wan with 16 points in the game. Kick to the corner, Jones for 3, no good. Rebounded by China, ball knocked loose. It's going to be a foul on the floor. And we'll see if this is free throws. And it is. That is over the limit. Actually, let's go ahead and take a second look at this because he's on his own right now. That free throw will drop in. We may have seen it's just a situation where it was 2 free throws awarded. But both teams just kind of gave him space to shoot on his own. Knocks down both free throws. Isaac was called for the personal foul, but Chen making it a 1-point game. Ball stolen. Bang. Chen driving, puts up an off-balance shot, no good, ball's loose, last touch. I believe it was last touch by, yes, it was last touch by China. Juan was in there, and he deflected it away. Again, these officials are eagle-eyed. They see almost every single thing that happens, and that was a great call, being able to see that Juan was the last to touch it, had poked it away. Backdoor cut by Ball is not seen or taken, at least. A three by Isaac. Two behind the back, pass to the corner, three, no good. China just on the cusp of taking the lead here in clutch time. Corner three, New Zealand, gone! Jackson Ball. 12 points in the game. It is back to a two-possession game. Shot attempted from three, it's blocked. Fast break, New Zealand trying to seal the deal. Drops it in for two and one.
One shot for New Zealand. Number 6, the captain, Isaac.
Free throw drops in for Isaac. 93-86, 7-point lead. Isaac's going to get some rest. They also call a timeout. China calls the timeout. We'll be back with the
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
China.
.93-86, 90 seconds remaining. Ball gets knocked loose. Last touch off the knee of China. They're going to go and take a official review at this. So Matthew Myers and squad will head over to the video board along with Matthew
We're here for a coach's challenge. The initial decision is white ball. We're here to rule on the out of
Martin
bounds.
Vulic over there
Machine
watching
calls
the
down
play
down.
as well.
Let's see.
Okay, red.
Yeah, hold on. Let's go back.
Have any
Can we see anything? What about here? Can we see this angle? Maybe we can. There we go.
red? I don't see any contact after red one is the last one to touch the ball.
I agree. It's under his hand.
Let's go frame by frame.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So for me, I don't see any contact of the wild players. Initial.
I agree.
Hands, right?
I agree. So after review, the call will remain white ball. Okay.
So as we heard,
It's
they deliberated, they agreed. And watching that video, it was pretty clear, almost pretty clear, that it didn't even come close to really touching. It was close, but they didn't touch it. It went under the arm. It's possible that if they did not intervene tapping the ball, then it would have been China's possession if it had touched them, but I don't think it would have fully gone out of bounds as well. So an interesting situation. Officials get it right the first time, and a big finish at the rim by Boy. Capitalize on the lead they already have. It's up by 9 with a minute remaining. Some big plays needed. They'll have to have some threes drop in for sure. Mid-range shot, no good. Plumtree. And that's probably going to do it for this one. We'll see what China tries to get done. Moving the ball crisply around the perimeter. Layup is good. Back up to a double-digit lead for New Zealand. The game was as close as 1 point here in the fourth quarter. China not able to capitalize on the position they were in. Loose ball. 8-second difference between game and shot clock. Big slam by Plumtree from the corner to the rim. Shot clock is dead, and that's going to do it for this matchup. 99-86, as they will try to make some last-second plays, see if they can put up some shots to drop, but rebound by Ball. They're going to dribble it out. 99-86 here in this first round of 16. New Zealand will move on. And New Zealand will face off against the winner of Switzerland and France. Take a look at the box score, starting with China. Their top performer, Boyan Zhang, with 21 points, 6 for 10 from the field with 2 3-pointers. They also were a perfect 7 for 7 from the charity stripe, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Zenon Huan with 16 points, 8 for 12 from the field, had 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and an impressive 6 blocks in the game. Zhezheng Chen with 19 points, 6 for 10 from the field, had 3 3-pointers with 4 rebounds, and 4 for 5 from the charity stripe. On the flip side for New Zealand, their top performers, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players who made it into double digits. Starting off with Tama Isaac with 18 points, 6 for 16 from the field, 3 3-pointers, 3 free throws made out of 3 attempted, 8 assists in the game with 6 rebounds and 2 steals. Hayden Jones was 6 for 12. with a three-pointer and 3 free throws made out of 4, giving him 16 points for the game, was a rebound shy of a double-double with 4 assists and 1 block. In this matchup, New Zealand started off strong. They got up by as many as 20. China had the opportunity to take the lead. They were down by 1 in the fourth quarter, but a slow start really put them behind early, and that really troubled their chances for a win. Still, New Zealand moving on further into the winners bracket. China will continue to play with classification games. That's going to do it for this one. I'm Justin Taylor. We hope to see you at the next matchup.